Hey Super League sluts, welcome to Super League Radio. Your fearless commissioner has been hard at work making sure you all understand how to make the playoffs while you sit around smoking weed and gooning like freaks. It turns out, you need to get 8 wins if you want to make the playoffs on average. If you keep edging at 7, you won't be seeing much postseason success. As you all know, Latina summer is upon us, which means draft season is right around the corner. The Super League data team has some findings to present to you. First of all, we've done some digging into what picks are actually good. Turns out, the first pick is good. Who would have thought? But in all seriousness, the middle of the draft at the 4th, 5th, and 6th picks have performed better. While the best pick has been the 9th, averaging the 8 wins necessary to make the playoffs while being in the upper half of points scored. The 12th pick is by far the most polarizing. It averages in the bottom half of wins, while being the highest average scorer by a mile. If you get the 12th pick, get ready for a wild season. Hopefully not as wild as what Keaton got up to during his red light district era. Perhaps most importantly is who you take with your first pick. Perhaps the biggest finding is that teams that select a running back with their first pick average almost an entire extra win per season than teams that select a receiver or tight end. And for you men that aren't participating in Latina summer, you could use a win. Once you've claimed your free extra win by taking a running back in the first round, make sure to not throw it all away like Willis did with his co-manager championship ring. If you take a QB in the second round, you've basically lost that whole extra win on average. Stick to a wide receiver, running back, or tight end. Also, we've learned that while some managers use different strategies for free agency, trades, or waivers, there isn't any correlation between wins and total number of acquisitions. Just get the right players and start them in your lineups.
Well, Tina getting extra data can only be good for any members out there with a crippling gambling addiction. While we're at it, this is your yearly reminder to start thinking about if you'd like any potential rule changes. Thanks, Gooners, and good night.